Hey Travis, hello everyone, Benjamin. So just wanted to quickly go over the find command. So it's simply find. I'm going to do tons and tons of things that you can do with find. We're not going to go over all of it today, just a couple of things, and just know that if you're looking for a file, the name of a file, the modification date of a file, a file that it doesn't have to be in the current directory, it could be anywhere on your file system. You can find it with the find command. I do recommend having a sense of where that file is to find it more quickly, because if you run a find on your entire directory structure, it probably will take a good long time. There's a similar command called locate, and locate has a database, and it's more it has kind of a cron job that updates its database regularly through cron, and so you could with locate type like find file name or partial file name, and it would show you a list of files that matched, but only ones that matched since that file had been, or that the database had been updated. In other words, since that cron job ran. So if you had just created the file, you would find it, and it only finds by name. Locate does. I don't think that you can just find by date like you can with the find command. So let's look for something like SSHD. Find. The first argument is your path you want to look in. So I'm going to look in Etsy, and then I want to do a name of, I want to SHD, and to kind of do wildcards you can do stars, and that's what I'll do here. I found several things. PAM SSHD, system SSHD service. So now I have a little bit of knowledge about it. I could so that file was modified, wow, very close to 1 year ago. So let's find all files. This could be dangerous, actually. I mean, not dangerous really, but could give us a lot of output. So find anything in Etsy that was modified with mtime of minus 360 of at least, my memory is fuzzy here, 369. Yeah. And 350. Okay. So you notice that I put this ls argument on there, which causes it to not only find the files but print their long directory listing. So somehow what I was trying to do is limit files that had been modified in the last at least 350 days ago, but less than 369 days ago. And I was trying to find that SSH file. So somehow something I'm not doing something right, obviously. Anyways, you can use the mtime to narrow your search. There's other ones. Let's look at depth. So back in my example, this file is 4 levels deep. So if I did find dash depth, this is one of the arguments that has to be done first. Find is very, it's pretty complicated, and I'm not going to try to demo everything, but I know that depth is one of the arguments that does have to come very quickly right after the path, like as in first argument needs to be depth. So if I only want to search 3 directories deep or 2, I specify that there, and it does not find. Paths must proceed expression to depth equals to depth equals to. Okay, so apparently you don't even give it an argument. So etc system SSHD service. So it found it regardless. Doggone it. And yeah, fine. Depth. Oh, max depth. That's what it is. Max depth levels. So up to 2 directories. I found SSHD config. If I only did 1. So finding 1, I didn't find anything because I wasn't looking deeply enough. So if you're trying to get rid of some of the things that it finds way down deep into these, you just use max depth. Let's see. Again, you can put it to ls. You can use the find command to pipe out to xargs. ls-al. Better bump our max depth back up. And you could do anything piping it to xargs. Xargs takes the output of the find command or any other command and tells it what to do with those things that are coming in. So mtime, you can do mtime, atime, ctime, any of the different times. You could do test for executability. Oh, of course you could do find the group name, what permissions it has. You can use octal or symbolic permissions. Find the owner, the type, whether it's a directory, if you're only looking for directories. Oodles and oodles of things, and I use those things I just mentioned quite often. And that is the find command. Be aware of it and use it. Any questions? All right, well, thanks for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow.